What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up, chat? How are y'all doing? We're gonna use this today. How are y'all doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank y'all so much for popping in. What's up, y'all? We're gonna get started in just a few minutes. Everyone do me a big favor and double tap your screens, guys. Let's get to 30 likes on the stream. 30 likes, guys. What's up, Landon? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all double tap your screens. We're gonna get started in just a little bit. We're gonna get some shout outs going. So double tap your screens, guys. Double tap, chat. Double tap. Double tap your screens, guys. We're gonna get shout outs in just a little bit once we get some more people in here. Y'all double tap your screens. Let's get to 20 likes before we get some shout outs going. Let's get to 20 likes before we get some shout outs going, guys. Let's get to 20 likes, guys. In this live stream, I may write a few more people on the backpack, the basketball backpack. What's up, No More Vlogs? What's up, what's up, what's up? But yeah, guys, double tap your screens. Double tap your screens, guys. Let's get to 20 likes, and then we're going to get some shout-outs going, and then I'll write people on the basketball backpack. I'll write a few people with this live stream, guys. So double tap your screens, chat. Double tap your screens. Thank you all so much for joining and for being on here. Double tap your screens, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you want a shout-out. Comment your names in chat. Hit that sub button if you want a shout-out, guys. Thank you all so much for joining. I like blue. Blue and purple. Guys, double tap your screens. Hit that sub button if you want a shout out. Double tap your screens, chat, and hit that subscribe button if you want a shout out. We're going to get a few people on the backpack this live stream. The basketball backpack. Guys, hit that sub button and comment your names in chat for a shout out. What's up, Allie? What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Guys, comment your names in chat and hit that sub button if you want to shout out. Who's the best player in the WNBA right now? I don't know, honestly. Who do you think is? Guys, hit that sub button and comment your names in chat. Let's get to 50 likes. Shout out to Linsday for subscribing. Shout out to Charlie for subscribing. Shout out to Carlos for subscribing. Shout out to Jackson for subscribing. Comment your names in chat, y'all. Shout out to Denise for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Ezekiel for subscribing. Thank you so much, Ezekiel. Comment your names in chat. Hit that sub button if you want to shout out. Comment your names, guys. Shout out to Reed for subscribing. Shout out to Oliver for subscribing. Shout out to Charlotte for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to AJ for subscribing. Guys, comment your names in chat and hit that sub button for a shout out. Shout out to Haley for subscribing. Shout out to Braden for subscribing. Shout out to Noah for subscribing. What's the channel about? It's basketball and sports and other stuff like that. Shout out to Nolan for subscribing. Shout out to Anna for subscribing. Comment your names in chat, y'all. Hit that sub button if you want to shout out. Shout out to Adam for subscribing. What's up, Rhea? I remember you. I remember you, Rhea. Shout out to you, Rhea. Thank you so much. Shout out to Izzy for subscribing. Shout out to Rumen for subscribing. Shout out to Luca for subscribing. Guys, comment your names in chat and hit that sub button if you want to shout out. Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you want to shout out. Comment your names in chat, guys. Comment your names, comment your names, comment your names. Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that sub button if you want a shout out. Shout out to Harper for subscribing. Shout out to Sam for subscribing. Shout out to Leo for subscribing. Shout out to Will for subscribing. Shout out to Emily for subscribing. Shout out to Graham for subscribing. Shout out to Yannick for subscribing. Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that sub button if you want a shout out. Shout out to Delina for subscribing. Shout out to Camille for subscribing. Shout out to Elliot for subscribing. Thank you so much. Guys, comment your names in chat. Shout out to Emily for subscribing. Thank you so much, Emily. Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that sub button if you want a shout out. Shout out to you, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. Guys, double tap your screens. Let's try to get to 50 likes. That'd be insane, chat. Thank you all so much. Shout out to Rayon for subscribing. Shout out to Haley for subscribing. Shout out to Rebecca for subscribing. Guys, comment your names in chat and hit that sub button if you want a shout out. Comment your names in chat and smash that subscribe button, guys. Shout out to Arton for subscribing. Shout out to Oliver for subscribing. Shout out to Owen for subscribing. Shout out to Rebecca for subscribing. Shout out to Peyton for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Lavina for subscribing. Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Shout out to Kaden for subscribing. Shout out to Elizabeth for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Amy for subscribing. Thank you so much, Amy. Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that sub button if you want a shout out. Shout out to Shakiba for subscribing. Again, guys, I'm sorry if I mispronounce names. But yeah, let's keep it going. Shout out to Avery for subscribing. Shout out to Hawa for subscribing. Comment your names in chat, guys. I'm going to start writing names of people on the backpack. I'll do like a little fun challenge in a few minutes. So bear with me here, guys. We're going to get a few more shout outs in. Shout out to Kai for subscribing. Shout out to Ziad for subscribing. Shout out to Kayla for subscribing. What's up, Kayla? Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that sub button if you want a shout out. Shout out to Avery for subscribing. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. Shout out to LJ for subscribing. Comment your names in chat and hit that sub button if you want a shout out, guys. Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that sub button if you want a shout out. Comment your names in chat, guys. Shout out to Zeke for subscribing. Yeah, I'm going to do names on the backpack in just a few minutes. Comment your names in chat. Write a heart around my name, please. It's Rhea. Yeah, let's do it, Rhea. Forgot where I put your name. I'm writing kind of small. I'm sorry. But let me write it bigger, and I'm going to put a heart around it. Rhea, and then with a heart. There we go. Shout out to Audrey for subscribing. Shout out to Roman for subscribing. Shout out to Zuri for subscribing. Comment your names in chat and hit that sub button, guys, if you want to shout out. Shout out to LJ for subscribing. Shout out to Anthony for subscribing. Shout out to Bella. I got you. Shout out to Bella. Shout out to Damien for subscribing. Shout out to Remy for subscribing. Guys, comment your names in chat and hit that subscribe button if you want to shout out. Shout out to Heidi for subscribing. Shout out to Jeremy for subscribing. Comment your names in chat and hit that sub button if you want to shout out. No, I'm not a minor. Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that sub button if you want to shout out. Shout out to Journey for subscribing. Shout out to Ava for subscribing. Shout out to Aubrey for subscribing. Comment your names in chat and hit that sub button if you want to shout out. Shout out to Nora for subscribing. Shout out to Leanne for subscribing. Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that sub button if you want to shout out. Shout out to, how do you say that? Sar? I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me know if I was close, though, to pronouncing it right. I'm so sorry if I did not get it right. Shout out to Cheer for subscribing. Comment your names in chat. Hit that sub button, guys, if you want to shout out. You just subscribed. Thank you so much, Deborah. Thank you so much. Shout out to Scarlett for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Kiko for subscribing. Comment your names in chat, guys, and hit that sub button if you want to shout out. Shout out to Kaylee for subscribing. Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that sub button if you want to shout out. Shout out to Siam for subscribing. Shout out to Amanda for subscribing. Thank you so much. Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that sub button if you want to shout out. Let's try to get to 100 likes. That'd be insane on the stream. Shout out to Darwish for subscribing. I already subbed. I can't get a shout out. Oh, Andrew, of course you can get a shout out. Andrew, let's get you a shout out. Shout out to you, Andrew. Thank you so much. Big, big, big shout out to you, Andrew. If you're already subbed, guys, comment below so I know, and I'll give you a shout out. Shout out to Mahir for subscribing. Shout out to Judah for subscribing. You never did me. Manuel, let's get you a shout out. Thank you so much, Manuel, for being on the stream. Shout out to Peyton for subscribing. Guys, in like 3 minutes, I'm going to do names on the backpack, and I'll like say how you can do it if you want. Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that sub button if you want a shout out. Comment your names, guys. Comment your names. What's up, Ari? Thank you so much, Ari. Comment your names in chat and hit that subscribe button, guys. Shout out to Yo-Yo for subscribing. Shout out to Albury for subscribing. Shout out to Rosalind for subscribing. Thank you so much. I got you. Shout out to you, Bella. Shout out to Ariana for subscribing. Shout out to Athena for subscribing. Shout out to Robert for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Alea for subscribing. Comment your names in chat and hit that subscribe button, guys, if you want a shout out. Shout out to AJ for subscribing. What's up, AJ? Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you want a shout out. Let's try to get to 100 likes. Shout out to Kenny for subscribing. Guys, should I start the thing on how you can get into the backpack? Shout out to Savannah for subscribing, or should I wait a little bit? I think I might start it now. Shout out to Alexandra for subscribing. Shout out to Christian for subscribing. I'm going to start it now, guys. All right. So, oh wait, shout out to Lexi for subscribing. Thank you so much. Guys, so I'm going to, it doesn't have anything to do with like going to a specific video, but this is what I'm going to do. All y'all got to do is comment what your favorite sport is down in the comments on this live stream. Just comment what your favorite sport is. It could be anything. Just comment your favorite sport. I'm going to move this out of the way so y'all can see the backpack. Comment your favorite sport, guys, and I'll write your name on this backpack. Comment your favorite sport, guys. That's all you got to do to get on this backpack. I'm going to fill up the rest of this section right here. Comment your favorite sports. Shout out to Sherry. Sherry, your name's going on this backpack. Thank you so much. Volleyball, that's so lit. Peyton, your name's going on this backpack. Cheer, that is so lit. That is so lit. That's awesome. AJ, I think you're already on here, aren't you? No. Oh, well, yeah, AJ, you're already on here on the backpack. I'm going to do people that aren't on here for right now. Guys, comment your favorite sport down in the comments, and I'll write your name on the backpack. Shout out to Haiti. What did you say your favorite sport was? Volleyball. That's awesome. That's awesome. My sister plays volleyball. That's awesome. Athena, softball. That's so cool. What position do you play in softball? And I also play softball. I'm a shortstop. That's cool. Robert, boxing. That's so cool. That's so cool, Robert. Your name is on this backpack. And I'll show the backpack, guys, once I'm done so you can take a screenshot if you want. Adam, tennis is so fire. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I love watching tennis. Adam, let's get your name on this backpack. Thank you so much, Adam. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names. Not comment your names. Comment your favorite sport, but also hit that sub button if you're new. Here we go. Julius, basketball. Hey, yes, sir. Shout out to you, Julius. Your name's on the backpack. Dance, Maria, dance. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Your name's on this backpack. Guys, all you got to do to get on this backpack is comment your favorite sport down in the comments. Everyone, double tap your screens, leave a like on the live, and also hit that sub button, guys, if you're new. Kenzie, basketball. Another basketball fan. Thank you so much, Kenzie. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Comment your favorite sport down in the comments. Amanda, softball. That's so cool. That's so cool, Amanda. I love softball as well. Let's get it, y'all. Comment your favorite sport down in the comments. Amy, soccer. Hey, I used to play soccer. Comment your favorite sport down in the comments, guys. Aaron, I love volleyball. That's so cool, Aaron. Thank you so much, Aaron, for being in the stream. Your name's on the backpack. Dania, football and basketball. That's awesome. Dania, let's get your name on this backpack. Thank you so much, Dania. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Comment your favorite sport down in the comments. Judah, baseball. That's so cool. That's so cool, Judah. Thank you so much. What position do you play in baseball? Guys, comment your favorite sport down in the comments. That's all you got to do to get on this backpack. That's all you got to do. I'm reading the comments. I'm going to write a few more people, guys. Bertha, swim. That's awesome, Bertha. That's awesome. Comment your favorite sport. Softball forever. Hey, Marilyn, let's get your name on the backpack. Thank you so much, Marilyn. Softball is lit. I play baseball, and I hit 6 home runs. Raymond, that's awesome, Raymond. That's awesome. That's awesome. Baseball is lit, too. Kendra, cheer. Kendra 13. Let's get your name on the backpack. Thank you so much. Guys, comment your favorite sport down in the comments. I'm going to choose a few more people to get on this backpack. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Alea, basketball. Wait, did you say basketball? Yeah, basketball. Alea, big shout out to you, Alea. Thank you so much for being on the stream. Your name's on the backpack. In Sharpie, guys. It's going on in Sharpie. Christian, bowling. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool, Christian. Thank you so much. Rhea, let's get your name on the backpack. And sport is football. That's awesome. That's awesome, Rhea. Thank you so much. Football is awesome. Wait, are you talking about like soccer or like football where you throw the ball or soccer where you kick the ball? Which one? All right, I'm going to choose like 3 more people, guys, because I'm running out of space and I want to save these next ones for like other challenges. Comment your favorite sport, guys. Comment your favorite sport. James, golf. That's the first golf one I've seen so far that I actually like, you know, didn't I don't know, miss the comment. But James, let's get your name on this backpack. Lainey, track. That's so cool, Lainey. Thank y'all so much. Y'all, if you love sports, join the community, join the channel. It's awesome, guys. Thank y'all so much. It's awesome how y'all are sports fans too. It's awesome. Thank you so much for that, Peyton. Handball. That's the first handball I've seen, I think. Mayar. I'm so sorry if I did not say that right. Mayar, let's get your name on the backpack. Handball. That's so awesome. Do any of y'all like pickleball? Is anyone a pickleball fan here? Anybody? Rugby. That's the first rugby. And Olivia. Olivia and Chinity. Let's get y'all's names on here. Olivia. You said lacrosse. That's awesome. And then Chinity. Let's get your name on here. Let's get your name on the backpack. Thank you so much, Chinity. Thank you so much. Pickleball, Kenny! Hey, Kenny. Kenny, thank you so much. That's awesome that you like pickleball. That's awesome. All right, guys. So that's wait. Actually, I have a few more. I have a few more spots for names. Netball, Isabella. That's awesome. That's so awesome, Isabella. That's awesome. I've never played netball, but it's fun. Cricket. Hey, cricket. Mule. Let's get your name on this backpack. That's the first cricket I've seen, I think. I don't know. I'm sure somebody else commented it. Oh, yeah, Alex. Alex, I just saw your cricket comment. Alex, there we go. Here we go. Lexi, competitive dance and cross country. That's awesome. That's awesome. There you go, Lexi. Your name's on the backpack. I'm trying to see a sport that I haven't seen before. Kayla, ping pong. That's the first ping pong I've seen. But, again, I've been, like, you know, not looking at the camera sometimes. But Kayla, let's get your name on this backpack. Thank y'all so much. It may be a basketball backpack, guys, but I promise it's for everybody, you know. Even if basketball is not your favorite sport, you still go on this backpack. Do you follow sports? Yes, I follow sports. That's why I'm doing this like thing where you comment your favorite sport. It's awesome. It's awesome seeing all these sports. It's awesome. A lot of variety. Hockey. Let's get a hockey on here. Let's get a hockey on here. Mr. Kodaks. I'm just going to write Kodaks if that's okay. That's the first hockey on the backpack. That's the first hockey on the backpack. Horseback riding and ballet. Wait, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? And I'll write it down. Horseback riding and ballet. What sports do you follow? I follow, well, the main ones I follow are basketball, softball, and soccer. But I also like watching baseball, like NBA, WNBA, everything basically. But whoever commented horseback riding and ballet, what's your name so I can write it on here? What's your name so I'll write it on the backpack? I'll write it on the backpack. Annabelle. Annabelle, let's get your name on this backpack, Annabelle. Thank you so much. Annabelle. There we go. That's awesome. That's awesome. Taekwondo. Let's get a Taekwondo on here. I don't think we have one on here yet. What's your name? What's your name? And I'll write it down if you want. Guys, comment your favorite sport. I'm trying to see ones that I haven't got on here. We got a lot of, we got a few baseball on here. We got some soccer ones on here. Gymnastics, Amanda. That's the first gymnastics fan going on this backpack. Let's get it. Let's get it. Amanda, thank you so much. Amanda. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to choose like 2 more people, guys. And I'm kind of running out of space on this side. Swim. Let's get a swim one on here. Leanne. Leanne, you're going on this backpack. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Leanne. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I love swimming, but I only do it for fun, not competitively. Let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Fencing! Wait, Trinity, I think you're already on this backpack, aren't you? Yeah, you're already on here. You're right under Chelsea. You're right under Chelsea. Ice skating. That's the first ice skating going on this backpack. Shout out to you, Lily. Shout out to you. Guys, we're going to get some more shout outs in now. But here's the backpack for anybody who wants to take a screenshot if I called your name. If you didn't get your name called, guys, I promise I'm going to be doing more things that you can get on this backpack. I promise. Here you go. If I call... Oh, wait. Is it showing? Yeah. Here you go. Here's the backpack with the names. That whole section is filled up, guys. So, yeah. It's awesome. It's awesome. The camera lighting's not that good. I'm so sorry. But there you go. There you go. Here we go. Let's continue this shout-outs. The shout-outs, guys. Comment your names in chat and hit that subscribe button if you want a shout-out. Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you want a shout-out. It's awesome. It's awesome that y'all are into sports, too. It's awesome. But even if you're not, it's still okay. It's still okay. But I saw a lot of sports that I haven't really watched that much. Is dance on there? Ooh, wait. No, but a dance account is on here, but let's get you on there. Deborah, I don't think you're on the backpack yet. I'm going to write your name, Deborah, real quick. We don't have a dance one on here. Not yet, but now we do. Deborah. You're right under that dancer. She got her name on the backpack. I think it was yesterday or the day before. But you're right under her, Deborah. Thank you so much. Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you want a shout out. Shouts to Josiah for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Josiah for subscribing. Shout out to I don't know how to read your name. I'm so sorry. Shout out to Peyton for subscribing. Shout out to Izzy for subscribing. Shout out to Alex for subscribing. Comment your names in chat. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Shout out to Jasmine for subscribing. Shout out to Alana for subscribing. Guys, hit that subscribe button and comment your names in chat if you want a shout out. Shout out to Mariella for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Jaylis for subscribing. Comment your names in chat and hit that subscribe button, guys, if you want a shout out. Shout out to Emma for subscribing. Shout out to Rayon for subscribing. Shout out to Skylar for subscribing. Thank you so much, guys. Shout out to Emily for subscribing. Shout out to Jack for subscribing. Shout out to Cole for subscribing. Shout out to Jazz for subscribing. You've been sub. Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you so much. You're a legend, Laura. Big, big, big shout out to Laura, and I even circled your name. Comment your names in chat. Shout out to Zachary for subscribing. Shout out to Jace for subscribing. Shout out to Judah for subscribing. Thank you all so much. Comment your names in chat and hit that subscribe button, guys, if you want a shout out. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. You just subbed. Thank you so much, Kia. Thank you so much. Comment your names in chat and hit that subscribe button. Shout out to Casey for subscribing. Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you want a shout out. Shout out to Haley for subscribing. Shout out to Frank for subscribing. Thank you all so much. Comment your names in chat and hit that subscribe button if you want a shout out, guys. Shout out to Grace for subscribing. Shout out to Alexandra for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Elia for subscribing. Shout out to Andre for subscribing. Yeah, if you have a question, I could save it for my next Q&A video if you want. Seda, I'm sorry if I didn't say that right. But if you want, I could write it down on this page where I'm writing down a few questions that y'all have, so I can do it on my next Q&A video if you want. If you want your question to be featured, here we go. Comment your names in chat and hit that subscribe button. Comment your names in chat. Shout out to Jalen for subscribing. Shout out to Raina for subscribing. Shout to Tino for subscribing. Shout to Bia for subscribing. Shout to Maddie for subscribing. Hey, I subscribed to. Why am I not on there? Amanda, let's get your name in this notebook. I know I said Amanda before, but I don't think it was you. I think it was somebody else. Do you see my comments? Yes, Ryan, I see your comments. I already wrote your name down, though. I'm trying to, but I'll write your name down again. Thank you so much. Shout out to Grayson for subscribing. Amanda, I just shouted you out. Thank you so much. What's up, Nathan? What's up, what's up, what's up? Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Big shout out to Nathan, guys. Big shout out to Nathan. Nathan is a legend, guys. Nathan was the very first person to go on the basketball backpack. Big shout out to you, Nathan. Big shout out to you. Shout out to Zoe for subscribing. Nathan, how's basketball going? Shout out to Annabelle for subscribing. Shout out to Drew for subscribing. Shout out to Knox for subscribing. Is hockey on there? Yes, we have one hockey fan on here. I don't know which sport we don't have on the backpack yet. I don't know yet, guys. Shout out to Belle for subscribing. Shout out to Jessa for subscribing. Shout out to, what was the name? Kennedy for subscribing. Thank you so much. Volleyball. We have like a few volleyball fans on there, but big shout out to Casey, guys. Big shout out to Casey. Casey, are you a volleyball fan? Are you a volleyball fan? Well, you probably are because you commented volleyball. But what position do you play in volleyball, Casey? It's so cool how you like volleyball. My sister plays it. Shout out to Ezekiel for subscribing. You play volleyball? Hey, that's awesome. What position do you play? I don't know much about volleyball. Setter? That's so cool. That's so cool. So you, like, set the ball? Well, yeah, it's kind of like common sense. But, like, that's fun. That's fun. Comment your names in chat. Hit that subscribe button. Shout out to Gianna for subscribing. Shout out to Powin for subscribing. Comment your names in chat. My question is, am I on the sub list? Sieta, let's get you on the sub list. But I'm going to write a circle around your name. Sieta. Big shout out to you. There you go. There's your circle right there on the top corner. Big shout out to you. Shout out to Dev for subscribing. Shout out to Grant for subscribing. Shout out to Jacob for subscribing. I play basketball and I'm the libero. That's awesome. Wait, big shout out to Iconic. Big shout out to you. I'm sorry if I didn't say that right. Big shout out to you. Am I on the subscribe list? Yes, let's get your name on here, Gabby. Let's get your name on here. You're on there. Shout out to Jay Lee for subscribing. Shout out to August for subscribing. Madison, I used to play basketball. I was wing. That's awesome. That's awesome, Madison. Big shout out to Madison, guys. Big shout out to Madison. Big shout out to you, Madison. Who's your favorite? Let's see. Who's your favorite WNBA player, Madison? Who's your favorite WNBA player? I sub. Thank you so much, Nessie. Big shout out to Nessie. Big shout out to Nessie. Went great. Today's workout was pretty decent. I made a lot of threes and 360 layups. Wait, you do trick shots too? That's so cool. That's so cool. Guys, comment your names in chat and hit that subscribe button if you want a shout out. Shout out to Alyssa for subscribing. Shout out to Rhea for subscribing. Thank you so much, Rhea. You're still on here, Rhea. I put your name on the backpack, Rhea. I did. I put your name on there. Shout out to Luca and Abe for subscribing. Thank you so much, guys. What's up, Michael? Hey, I sub, by the way, just write Chef. All right, bet. Shout out to you, Chef. Thank you so much, Chef. Shout out to Camelo for subscribing. Shout out to Peyton for subscribing. Shout out to Haley for subscribing. Guys, comment your names in chat and hit that subscribe button if you want a shout out. Shout out to Tina for subscribing. I sub. Can I be on the list? Yes, just comment your name if you want so I can write it down and I'll give you a shout out. For sure, Emerson loved to. Just made a half court yesterday. You should try a backwards half court shot. For some reason, I feel like doing backwards half court shots are easier than doing ones where you're actually facing the basket. Because all you gotta do is just throw it behind your head and then you don't even have to look at it and it just goes in. Shout out to you, Vanity. You love the vids. Thank you so much, Vanity. Comment your names in chat. Hit that subscribe button. Shout out to Daquan for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Robert for subscribing. Shout out to Amanda for subscribing. Shout out to Abram for subscribing. Guys, comment your names in chat and smash that subscribe button if you want a shout out. I have a challenge for you guys. Can we get to 200 likes. Is it possible, guys? Is it possible? Do you think we could do it? I think we can do it. I think we can do it, guys. I think we can do it. I think we can get to 200 likes, guys. I think we can definitely do it. Shout out to Adrian for subscribing. Yes, we can. Yes, Peyton. Thank you so much for the positivity, guys. I think we can do it. I think we can do it, guys. I think we can get to 200 likes. That would be insane, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Shout out to Sophia for subscribing. Shout out to Jessica for subscribing. 300 likes. Ooh, let's get to 200 first. Let's see if we can get to 200, guys. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to Jordy for subscribing. Guys, oh, wait. We got this. Love your vids and nice sub. Thank you so much, Bradshaw. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to you. Sorry, guys. I'm a little hyper right now. But, guys, we can definitely get to 200 likes. Again, I have a surprise for you guys as well. I think the new long form video is going to come out tomorrow. It's going to be a tutorial. I can't say what the tutorial is, but it's a very short video. It's like going to be 5 or 6 minutes, guys. It's going to be a short tutorial. So go check it out. It's going to be a tutorial on something like something trick shot wise. So stay tuned for it, guys. I think y'all will really like it. Everyone double tap your screens. I think we can get to 200 likes. That'd be insane, chat. That would be insane. I think for sure we can get to 200 likes. I think we can do it. Everyone do me a big favor and double tap your screens on the live. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Shout out to Haley for subscribing. I said I want to be on the list. Yes, what's your name? And I'll comment. I don't really know how to pronounce your YouTube handle. I'm so sorry. I don't want to say it wrong. I don't want to say it wrong. I'm watching. Can you sub? Yes, of course. Shout out to Lee the artist. Big shout out to you, Lee. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being on the live, guys. Guys, we can definitely get to 200 likes. Y'all are such legends. Thank you so much. Shout out to all of you. Big shout out to all of you, guys. Big shout out to all of you. Thank you so much for joining. I have subscribed. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I know we have a lot of soccer, baseball, and volleyball fans in here. Oh, and basketball too. Those are the top 4 sports that I saw when y'all commented your favorite sports in the comments like a few minutes ago. Those are the top 4 sports, so it's awesome. It's awesome, guys. I saw a few pickleball, swimming as well, so it's awesome. Yeah, I saw a lot of soccer. Guys, comment your names in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get to 200 likes. 200 likes would be insane, guys. That'd be literally legendary. I love your fit. What do you call... wait, what? It's just a WNBA shirt. I was wearing this earlier. Guys, comment your names in chat. Hit that subscribe button. Shout out to Andrew for subscribing. Shout out to Annie for subscribing. Shout out to Stefan for subscribing. Guys, I think we can definitely get to 300 likes. That'd be insane, guys. Julius, I know you're a basketball fan. I think I said your name earlier. Are you on the backpack? Julius. I know I said that name. But I don't remember. I don't remember. Yes, Julius! If that's you. Wait, I think that's the same Julius. You're on the backpack. Did you get that shirt at Sports Direct? I want to get one. No, I got it from the WNBA website. I'm sorry, I cannot speak. Yeah, WNBA website is where I got this. It was a while ago, though. Comment your names in chat, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you want a shout out. Shout out to Rafa for subscribing. Comment your names in chat. Hit that subscribe button. Guys, let's get to 200 likes. You love the shirt. Thank you so much. Shout out to Ariella. Ariella? Is that it? Ariella? Is that how you say your name? Ariella. Big shout out to you, Ariella. Emerson Noah's back. What do you mean? Guys, comment your names in chat. Hit that subscribe button if you want a shout out. You love the shirt. Thank you so much. Can you get a shout out? Of course, Bentley. Big shout out to Bentley, guys. Thank you so much, Bentley. Of course you can get a shout out. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Shout out to Andrew for subscribing. I'm back. Oh, welcome back. Welcome to the live stream. Your favorite sport is football. That's awesome. Stefan, is that how you say your name? Shout out to Donna for subscribing. Can you have a shout out? Of course, Walla. Let's get you a shout out. Big shout out, Walla. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to you. Favorite NBA player, like currently or all time? Shout out to Zachary for subscribing. Shout out to Josie for subscribing. Wait, can I get a shout out? Hold on. What was that? Lee, let's get you a shout out, Lee. Shout out to Lee, guys. Shout out to Lee. Shout out to you, Lee. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Wait, Nathan, would you say an opposite half court pretty? But okay, yeah. You should do it. You should do it. Nathan, we should talk more about basketball, but I don't know how. 202 likes. Hey. Have some internet money. Nice to see small creators having fun. Thank you so much, Grant. Thank you so much, Grant. Grant, I was doing a thing where if you donate, you get your name on the basketball. And I didn't mention it this live, but since you donated, Grant, and you're getting your name on this basketball, but I'm going to write it pretty big, Grant. Thank you so much. Wait, was that your name? Was that your name? Was that your name, Grant? Yes, Grant. I'm going to write it pretty big. I'm going to get you your own spot on here, Grant. I'm going to get you your own spot on here. Thank you so much, Grant. Big shout out to Grant, guys. That really helps out the channel. Thank you so much, Grant. There you go. There you go, Grant. It's right there. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to you, Grant. Big shout out to you. Can I have a shout out? Of course, Robert. Shout out to you, Robert. I'm only doing donos right now on the basketball. I'm sorry. Because I already started that a few live streams ago. I'm so sorry. Can I have a shout out? Of course. What's your name? And I'll give you a shout out if you want. Yo, Grant! Oh my goodness, chat. Oh my goodness. Grant, you're going to get your name on the basketball 2 times now. 2 times, Grant. Big W. W for Grant, guys. W for Grant. W for Grant. Dude, that helps out the channel so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to write your name bigger than the last one. Bigger than the last one, Grant. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Grant. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to Grant. W Grant. W Grant, guys. W Grant. No, Grant. I wrote your name 2 times. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I wrote it 2 times. I'm so sorry. I left some space. Don't worry, Grant. But thank you so much, Grant. W Grant, guys. W Grant. Okay. That's enough freaking out. Here we go. Okay. Did you give me a shout out? I forgot. Shout out to Aurora for subscribing. Thank you so much. Comment your names in the chat. Hit that subscribe button for a shout out. Can you have a shout out? Of course, Reagan. Shout out to you, Reagan. Comment your names in the chat. Hit that subscribe button if you want a shout out. Shout out to Jabez for subscribing. Shout out to Neve for subscribing. Shout out to Olivia for subscribing. I'm only doing donos right now on the basketball. I didn't mention that earlier, but I'll do subs on the backpack next live stream. We got a lot of sports fans, different variety of sports on the backpack. But I'm saving the other 2, the other open areas for something that y'all gotta stay tuned for. But don't worry, it'll be coming soon, I promise. Shout out to Laura for subscribing. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. Shout out to David for subscribing. Guys, comment your names in chat and hit that subscribe button if you want a shout out. Comment your names in chat and hit that sub button, guys, for a shout out. Comment your names and hit that subscribe button, y'all. Shout out to Josie for subscribing. Shout out to Brooklyn for subscribing. Thank you so much. Comment your names in the chat. Hit that sub button, y'all. Shout out to Juliet for subscribing. Shout out to you all. Thank you so much. Hey, all sub. Thank you so much, Luke. That'll be awesome. Thank you so much. Shout out to Jade for subscribing. Shout out to Cleo for subscribing. Shout out to Adrian for subscribing. Can you do my siblings? Of course. What's their names? What are their names? And I'll write them down, of course. I'm just writing names of subs. I'm just giving a few shout outs. Ziad, I think I gave you a shout out earlier. But big shout out to you, Ziad. I did not see your comment earlier. I'm so sorry that I missed it. What's up, Samantha? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Shout out to Naylin for subscribing. Guys, we just filled up another paper in the notebook. Another piece of paper. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are all awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, Isla, Cam, and Lainey. Isla, Cam, Lainey. Isla, Cam, and Lainey. All right, I got them on here. Guys, I think I'm going to hop off the stream now. We filled up a whole page. It's awesome. It's awesome. Thank you all so much for joining. Big shout out to Grant, guys. W. Grant. W. Grant. W. Grant. I got a subscription. Thank you so much. Is that your YouTube handle? Big shout out to you. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for joining the stream. I hope you all have an amazing day or night wherever y'all are from. Stay tuned. I will definitely do more opportunities to get on the backpack, and I'm saving the room for newer people too. I know I saw y'all's comments that were already on here, but I wanted to get a few new people on here. But if there's extra room after I get everybody, then I might do like doubles, you know what I mean? But I want to get everybody on there. But big shout out to all of you guys. Big shout out to all of you. Thank you all so much. But yeah, again, big shout out to you, Grant. Big shout out to you. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you all so much for joining up the stream. Thank you all so much. I hope you all have an amazing day.